This is the emergency lowering procedure for a CMC 83HD Plus. If you are operating a different lift, look for a QR code on your lift titled Emergency Lowering Procedure. This machine comes with a remote control that allows you to operate the lift outside of the basket. If you have this remote on hand, you can use it to lower the lift in an emergency situation. To turn this remote on, turn the blue switch on the left side clockwise to the vertical position. The remote will go through a startup sequence, and then it will say no link. Push the green button on the left side of the remote to link the remote to the lift. It is good to go when you see the word ready on the display. Once the remote is linked, you can lower the lift using the commands shown on screen. Pause the video if you need to. If you don't have the remote as an option, follow the next steps to manually lower the lift using the hydraulic valves. Step 1. Prepare the manual hydraulic controls. Start by removing both of the red covers at the center of the lift. Here you will find many valves, but two of them are labeled Turn Full In. You want to screw these all the way in. Step 2. Manually lower the lift using the hydraulic controls. It is important to note that all safety functions are fully disabled when using manual hydraulic controls. Please be extra careful of your surroundings. Start by removing the cover on the side of the lift. This will expose the hydraulic controls. Here you will find a series of button-operated valves that can be used to lower the lift. These valves have labels describing their functions. It is important to note that one of these valves is labeled jib/turret. There is a screw valve on the left of the hydraulics labeled in turret, out jib. If this is screwed in, the corresponding button valve will operate the turret. If it is out, it will control the jib. To move the basket level up and down, you will first need to open this red guard and flip the switch under it. You can then use this black switch to move the basket level down or up. Be sure to close the red guard when you are done. Use these controls to safely lower your lift. In general, it is best to bring the lift in, then rotate it, then bring it down. Adjust your basket level as needed. If your electronics are malfunctioning, you may need to manually pump the hydraulics while you operate the valves, as shown here. Step 3. Return all valves, levers, and covers back to their original positions. If the manual hydraulic pump was used, return the handle to its original position. At the center of the lift, find the two valves labeled Turn Full In. You will now screw these all the way out. You can now close all covers and compartments.